Alright, so we're getting underneath the car for this real differential oil change. So this is going to be your fill plug right here. I already loosened this up a little bit, not too hard to break off. This is your drain plug right underneath it, and the size you'll be needing. Alright, so I removed the fill plug first. That way when you remove this drain plug, it'll just come right out. Okay, so I just loosen this up here real quick and just get something underneath. It's got a small bucket, it's not gonna be very much, so if you want to get a big pan, and there it goes. That's your differential oil. I can see right through it a little bit on the sunlight. It wasn't too bad, but I did pass my 60,000 mile mark and I needed to change that out. That's when it was recommended, at 60,000 miles. I'm about at 70 right now. I bought this car when it had 20. So just let that drain out, and then we'll move forward. So what you're gonna want to do next is that fill plug there. That's where you're gonna put your hose, and I'll show you right now how to do that. Just gonna wait a little couple minutes here, let this drain completely out. This oil wasn't fairly that bad, so I'll let that leak out a little bit and we'll get on to the next portion of it. Alright, so I'll let that drain. Pretty much done. It's not dripping anymore. This is the pump I bought. I got it at Harbor Freight. Fairly simple, straightforward. You got two different lines here. So this is your in and your out. Okay, so you're gonna kind of want to cut this to length. That way it's able to get as much oil off of this 1 liter bottle. There's my second one. Like I said, I'm gonna be needing about 1.4 quarts. So 2 quarts is more than enough. Pretty straightforward here. You're just gonna be pumping this back and forth until you get all that fluid inside, and then I'll show you when I start filling it up. Alright, so I started filling a little bit. So this is the connection here inside. It's going in, coming out. This is your line going into your fill hole. So I poured in like 2 pumps just to kind of drain out if there is any type of metal residue inside. It's dripping a little bit. Just let that come down by itself. Brand new oil. Just kind of clean it out. Just did 2 pumps. I don't want to waste it all, and I don't have to go and buy another one if I do run out for my second one. But 2 pumps would be more than enough. Alright, now I'm gonna cover that hole, that drain plug, back in, and we'll start to pumping in that oil again. So just tightening this up a little bit. Should be it right there. So we got that hole still there. Just covering the drain plug. Should be alright. Just hand tightening down. I'm not going to go to torque specs. Kind of get a feel for it already. But if you do need torque specs, just look in your manual. Okay, so I just starting to finish filling this up. I'm pumping up the last of it already. I didn't show you guys when I was pumping it, but you see how it's starting to leak through the fill plug. That is exactly what you want. You want to make sure it's all the way to the top. That's how you know it's filled. Okay, just doing a couple extra pumps, not much of the last of this second bottle of gear oil. Just gonna pull this out here, and you're gonna want that until it just kind of runs out. That's the leakage I got when I actually took off the plug, so that's what I want. I want the same kind of drip. That's where I'm gonna plug it up. So you just kind of just tighten that down. Like I said, I don't have torque specifications, and but if you do need them, go ahead and look in your manual. But I kind of just have a feel for it when I took it off, and you're pretty much done. And that's your rear differential gear oil change. If you do have any questions, please comment, subscribe. I'll be doing some more videos on DIYs on this car. This is a 2010 Genesis Coupe 2.0 Turbo, and we'll see you soon.